Hello everyone, welcome to Toyitos. Welcome back to Toyitos. To all our beautiful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. If you're new here, we are so happy you find us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and hit on the notification bell so you'll be notified for more upcoming videos. In the comment section, please note the regretful comments. Thanks for watching till I will see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
Let Mr. Okpa. This is Mr. Okpa. He's also a lawyer. Let's hear his opinion on the case.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Anyway, in respect to what Brother may have said and his analysis, see, this is a very straightforward thing. Ogumbe and Ogumbe attorney are not in a chamber that chase clouds or that comes online for different narrative. In fact, I forced him to do this, honestly. I have to speak to him that, see, even as I can testify, I have to speak to him that he just have to come to the air and clear this because, a lot of people have been inviting for interview and what have you. So, what are we trying to point out here is this. If, in fact, it's so surprising in the first place that the lawyer on the other side will release such press conference. It's so surprising because the narration was far different from what happened in court that day. It's two opposite things. Thank God you have the ruling. They were the one that posed the ruling themselves. So they were the one that posed the ruling. It is quite different from what they said happened in court. What Baba was saying is that it is certain that this guy, Mohbad, doesn't have any fluid again. It has to be a tissue test, a tissue analysis test. And what they were saying is they were scared that, okay, I'm the one who wants to pay for this DNA, right? No problem. This is the hospital that I trusted. They have the right to go to the hospital and do theirs too. Because they said when they did the cause of death, it came out as inconclusive because they knew nothing about the DNA, about the cause of death process. It was when they brought the results, they had to mail those people, and those who were saying that no, they have no idea about this promise, Lerolua, Aloba, Mohbad, that they don't have that name on their record. Who is lying? So I don't want us to now be going forth and back. I just have to people should understand the fact that Baba Mohbad has not in any way wanted to manipulate the process. In fact, to before God and man, he once said it that if this boy is Aloba, Adura Mitiba. He has said that. He said, sorry, I speak Yoruba, let me just interpret. Yeah. What it means that if this boy is Aloba, God has answered my prayer.
Nobody's saying
the only reason why I want the DNA is just to clear every form of doubt.
Exactly.
But they were you don't get it. They were now going forward to the back. The issue of changing lawyers, another Ogumba has explained it. It's not that maybe the lawyer was changed. It's just that timing. A learner sick time is always occupied. I must confess to you. They were always on profile cases. Just like you want to say the president and the governor. The president supersedes the whole Federal Republic of Nigeria. A governor is mostly your own state. So a son in this matter is like somebody who oversee a very serious issue of the Federal Republic of Nigeria compared to somebody who is just coming. You understand? So that was what I'm talking about.
Sorry, let me just call me. Do you see how me and Ati twisted that narrative that Baba's counsel lawyer was changed, which was a lie? So you guys, if you with them posts, now you go sharply rush.
The day Ogumbe and Ogumbe went to took over the matter,
7th of November.
It was because 7th of November. Thank you. It was because the court did not sit on that day.
Exactly.
The learning sick boys, the learning sick council were also in court to receive another Ogumbe, to receive Ogumbe and Ogumbe attorney. They were in court to announce, okay, fine, we learn that you're the one that wants to take over. In fact, they were served the motion of changing of counsel. They were served. On that 7th.
Sorry, on that 7th.
They were Is it 7th or 11th? 11th. It was found on the 7th. It was on the 11th that the case came up. They were served on that 11th and they received. You understand? It's not maybe there was an issue. They were served.
The women that went to social media
now said
that they.
You understand? So I don't know why people just come up online, change narrative, say what is not, insult people intelligence, and you think, in fact, at the point of where Oladayo Ogunbade want to release their own rejoinder of press statement that the other council releases, it was a lot of debates because he's not his kind of person. But the family of Anaba was saying that if we keep quiet, they will think what they said is true. Because he was saying he doesn't want to join the issue by responding, rejoinder me responding.
And that was why he came on
by
the
responding.
Side. And we like
you understand by responding to them that
1,000 people were present. Let me check safe. Okay,
you understand.
28,000 people.
So I just want to clear the air that there was no time since Oladayo Ogunbe of Ogunbade has came into this matter that Baba Mohbad has tried to manipulate any form of it. They were just scared that what happened. They said one beatings twice shy. That what happened at the first time, they don't want it to happen again. That they will now come and said the DNA is inconclusive. After spending that huge amount of money. Come on, it's crazy, guys. It's crazy. So good, Ebenezer, good job.
Yeah. Then talk
Good
about
job.
Mohbad.
Good job. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Okpa.
All right.
Mr. Okpa, thank you very much, Daddy. Where is Baba Mohbad? How will I locate him?
No be real account.
I beg. Mr. Okpa, thank you very much. Let's Vengeance talk. Vengeance.
All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody. Thank you, man, Nisa, for not giving up. Thank you for bringing this to the forefront of the public once again. God bless you for all you do for justice. Thank you for your resilience. Thank you for your contributions. Thank you for your selfless service. God will reward you accordingly. Thank you very much. We really appreciate you. Let me tell you this. This case is very simple. I'm telling you. This case is as simple as it comes. Any woman whatsoever that you ask for a DNA and she tells you that let me go and think about it, you don't need to do any DNA again. You've got your answer. Any woman whatsoever that either the grandfather, either the mother-in-law, the father-in-law, or the husband has for DNA, and she cannot tell you categorically, oh yeah, and it's only bad. When she tells you, I will think about it, please, you have got your results. You don't stress it further. You have got your results. The DNA is a very simple thing. It's not an invasive procedure. It is not a suicide mission. It is not supposed to be a World War III. This DNA saga is becoming something different entirely.
Exactly.
And I can tell you categorically, from the inception, the battle of justice for Mohbad has always been the battle of the DNA. Go back to what people have said before the demise of Mohbad. Somebody said Mohbad said, I can Mohbad soon. He has said this, he has said a lot. He has said a lot. And even when you look at this issue, 5 month baby, his birthday coincided with the same day Mohbad died. I've never seen anywhere in the world where they celebrated 5-month-old birthday.
Yeah, Vengeance, just help us summarize. So, I don't want us to...
Yes, so this issue of plan now, Immunisa.
Yeah.
This is a case of two football teams playing. And then 7 goals have been awarded to one of the team. And the second one is going to that match with 7 goals down. How can the second team win?
Exactly.
The government that did autopsy and toxicology, Babu, inconclusive. The government that lied, they took Mohbad sample to NMS, Babu.
And
The sample was in Lagos for 4 months. They didn't take it anywhere. The government that said we will take this sample again to unknown hospital, anonymous hospital, a hospital that cannot be vetted, a hospital that cannot be investigated, a hospital that cannot be scrutinized, a hospital that cannot be held responsible for any shortcoming in the DNA. Immunizer, what are you telling me that I don't know? It is as simple as ABC. I'm happy the lawyer said, Wumi said, I've done the DNA. She confirmed that she had done the DNA. And she said, should I present the DNA result? Immunizer, say you the wine me. Say you the wine me. Say you the wine me. We all know the result already now. You have done DNA for almost 1 year. Present the result. It's not that you want to present.
Mind you, she don't have access to the body.
Immunizer.
She did not have access to the body. How did she do the DNA?
Immunizer, you and I know what is up. We are not Omoyekere. Baba Mohbad should take actions now. The government has taken over everything except the DNA. Baba Mohbad should not allow this DNA to be off its control. Baba Mohbad should stand firm. The name of the hospital should be known, and the welfare officer should not be allowed to take charge of the DNA. God bless you. God bless you. And God bless you. That's how we say. People should want to. People should want. DNA of the yam should not be rigged. This DNA has been rigged in advance. This DNA has been rigged in advance. It's just like a politics in Nigeria. When local government chairmanship election is being conducted, and the party in governorship seat knows already that all the 39 local governments will be won by his own party, and we just give half of the local government to one party that does not have any name. This is a situation at hand. They know the result already. All what they want is to stamp and write the date. Baba Mohbad should not take it from them. God bless you.
Vengeance, thank you, Gary. Vengeance, thank you. Hey, Wise. Oh yeah, Wise. So just Wise. Are you there? Wise.
Immunizer.
Yeah,
Thank you for this audience that you give people to understand what is happening. Because Mario has spoiled a lot of things in the internet, and you see this.
I mean, I don't get time. I cannot be talking about Mohbad bad case every time. See me, I don't see. Well,
yeah, I understand you. You see that
so I have to just
QT juice. You see QT juice and the other blogs. You see those QT juice and the other blogs. What did they post? They are trying to demonize the father. They don't make the father look very useless. Of recent, they say the man collected $70,000 and all that. They say, why are they making this thing look like? There's an African agenda. There's an African agenda that say, they don't plenty. Enough it goes straight forward again.
exactly now.
Because the lies are too much. The lies are too much. This thing is very easy. If you are sure about yourself, why did you go behind everybody to do a DNA test when you don't have access to the body of the boy? Nobody has access to the body because the government is in charge of the body. How did you get access to do the DNA?
God bless you for that statement.
The family's DNA, because of this DNA issue, what is his name? Very Dark Man was jailed. Now, because when he started this DNA issue, that is when they arrested him. You claim you know what you're doing, that you are right, you are the woman, you did not do anything bad, you did not do anything. It's a very simple thing. If you are sure about yourself, come out straightforward. Follow the family and do what are you hiding? There's a lot these people are hiding that they don't want to bring out.
Exactly.
Nobody is asking for what killed the boy again. All we want to know is this child. Should be the man talking for a Very Dark Man. This interview. He said he wants the boy to be his child. He wants to be sure that this child belongs to Mohbad, so that the future.
Everybody wants a legacy. You guys need to understand. Nobody hates me, but don't be dubious. Don't do us like this. Don't do us like this. Immediately when we say your baby father don't cry, you distracted us. Direct why? We don't even know say nurse been come. Video where we see the same boys carry Mohbad for back seat like this. Say Mohbad, we don't know anything. Insta block, which one block first post here infection. Later, bro, no, we go, Nigerians go down.
Too many stories. Too many stories that is questionable.
The only thing came out.
The only thing where they mistake they make, the only error we say, the only error that we say, the Baba Mohbad did not have this much support that he has now. I wish,
because a lot of people.
yeah, he didn't get this much support. If for arrest all of them, and the truth would have come outside. Because a mother brother herself waiting with them.
Was too gentle. Yeah? Your son buy, they take narrative, you can't dey inside house. Yeah?
Not just anybody, a superstar, a promising young man.
It was when people now started reaching out to him. If naive, then no, they intimidated that man. This matter for no spoil like this. Is to say at that time, as them bring her hot, he said return them back to them hot. You understand?
But no, my father they always talk one statement. He said, nothing be secret where you feel hide for a long time unless you buy with that secret.
Because the way they are.
So far you dey alive, that secret go come outside. We do our ear dey open, we dey listen, and thank God there is internet. No be 2020, no be 2002, now 2025.
My own concern now is, and most Nigerians, you see, when they take that sample, that welfare units, that welfare officers that are going to be in charge, hopefully they are not compromised. Because of more, for this
Immunizer, if you said hopefully they are not compromised, you are making a mistake. They are from the magistrate court, it has already been compromised. Because if you look their move, there can't be this confidence coming out to change narrative, and the magistrate court is not doing anything. They are changing narrative. The lawyer is changing everything.
And that is why this lawyer, this barrister, Ogungbe, had to come out. Because they said they're in shock. Why? Then see the press where they're in shock. Say, you, where I see for course, where are the question you say, you don't, then question with me, how far? She don't, she not fit up.
Evidence there now, she not fit deny him.
Degree. So you do, and the magistrates, they call, what did they call the other judge,
so everything has been compromised.
Come outside, come talk, say, Papa Mohbad, you see the first page, he talk out like English, second one, he can't post the ruling of Nigerians.
They don't demonize that man. They don't demonize the man to a level like anything where the man they talk, people don't believe him again.
Who is the manipulative? Where is which account is Baba's account? Someone is saying bring back about. Maybe we know Baba's account. Baba. Read babes, Lele you.
I don't think Baba na Baba account.
Good afternoon.
This is not Baba's account. Please, can I say something before Mr. Ishak? Mr. Ishak, Ekalesa, Ekodometa, vengeance at your side. You see, this one, not be say them, see. In as much Umi has already done private DNA, even if them bring the result, give us, say, nah, Mohbad get picking through court, Baba, this one has come. Now scam, they won't be what tramayeni because as a girl child, you talk say you be virgin, now your man is virgin you. Abi, they can't catch you cheating. Evidence day, the guy reported to his senior sister, which is Blessing. He reported to my in friend. He still tell him Papa to say no, this girl I don't really trust her. But the guy already, do introduction. Now why he just say okay, just make everything just clear. To come to say Baba no we see the talk. Asao now. Asao. Wetin make you carry Mama Mohbad wey be Oswo go for me. Go do the private DNA. Mama Mohbad no know anything about all this internet stuff because now 10 years I know see mommy you carry 10,000 and I give that one bribe and to say now for just medical checkup you carry a toothbrush go to private DNA.
Come on, that one, aside from, you babes, thank you, Daddy. Ishak, let Ishak talk.
Immunizer,
Yes.
good afternoon to everyone. Let me start from the position of the state, so that people will see that the state is not neutral. The state is a party in this matter. It's no longer a family matter. Baba Mohbad took Mohbad bodies to police station.
Exactly.
It was
That's
the first. Let's pick it from there. What happened at the police station? Baba took Mohbad's body to hospital. What happened at the hospital? Then we come to the autopsy. It's not only the first autopsy, even the private autopsy that was done. The reason why even the private autopsy was inconclusive, you will still find the hand of the so-called people planted at the collection of specimens in the inconclusiveness of that private and autopsy that was done. Let me stop at that. In court now, Baba is there for his own right, for protection of his human right, and that is what the judge will be looking at. Wunmi has exercised her own right. She decided to do a private DNA to please herself.
She has a lot of upper hand.
She has done her own.
Sorry. What people are not understanding is that Wunmi has a lot of upper hand right from the beginning. Now she Liam dey with where all these things they solve. She get the upper hand to go do a lot of things. Now we see Baba is trying to fight legally. See how hard it is. Now waiting most of you just understand these things.
So if the court want to be neutral, the position of law or the position of the court is to bring a platform that will be verifiable. The need to identify the participants and to supervise the collection process are very key. And that is what the court should be looking at. What is the essence of accreditation? When you bring a facility that is accredited, even the issue of transport, they should leave it out. Let Baba bring the facilities, somebody, a representative of the facility center, to collect the sample. And an accredited facility center cannot reach their credibility. Now to replace that with Baba Liam welfare officer is an insult. Because what they are bringing is Baba Liam welfare officer to come and collect sample. And even the judge that is in this case now, is the judge telling us that he has more confidence in the Baba Liam welfare officer than the accredited facility center from abroad coming to collect sample directly. If Wunmi is also interested in doing a private USA, what that Wunmi even asked us from the beginning is, give me order. Once I have the order, I will produce the baby. So why is it now difficult? Why are they now making it us to go round in cycle? The common administrative process requires a strict chain of custody. And to even bring a welfare officer in Nigeria into this, where is the strictness? Where is the strictness? So we need, Baba is ready to fund a facility center that will come down here, collect the sample, and unless if Wunmi is now saying that he doesn't trust the accredited facility center abroad. So what's the essence of accreditation? Thank you, my brother.
Yeah, Ishak, thank you.
Immunizer, I want to point out something, Immunizer. Sorry for coming in like this. First of all, why is the court hiding the name of the facility that wants to do